Hello.
Hello, we
Oh,
exist.
She beat us here.
Mhm.
Shameful.
Kaylee was doing today.
Yeah?
I don't remember which of the people I talked at, but somebody asked how Kaylee was doing today.
Somebody's thinking about you.
Somebody
Guess
asked about
who?
me, but you don't know who.
Yep, that's the story.
There's a stranger on the street
Creep. I was at
doing
and
maths.
I bought almond flour,
Nice.
even though I've never made any baked goods for Kaylee. But just because Kaylee doesn't eat normal flour, I bought almond flour.
Because you're special.
Oh, I eat normal flour now.
God,
Take that.
at everyone.
Well, I bought both.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you can make some good stuff with did you get almond flour? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make some pretty good stuff with almond flour.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan got a 3D printer.
Oh, well, that's
Fun.
fun. Has he printed everything yet?
There we go.
Everything. There's this print of like a broken stormtrooper helmet, and he's
Mhm.
tried to print it
that's cool.
twice, and it's failed both times.
Yeah, he has to
Um,
dial it in.
There's a lot of that.
he started it this morning, and it went for like, I don't know, it probably got like 5 or 10 layers of filament down before it messed up.
Yep.
And then he called me and he's like, "Can you go home and turn off the printer?" Because he has the ring set up so that he can
Yeah.
check on his printer. And I looked at it, and it was just a printing spaghetti.
Those nozzles are hard to like dial in.
Yeah.
He's so popular.
You are so popular, just generally.
Not
It's
anymore.
disgusting.
I turned it off.
How dare you?
It was pretty easy.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I should have medicated.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
God, my stomach is like stabby stab time.
I had that the last couple days
Yeah.
where it was just like randomly I would get fucking shanked.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
great, like horrible stomach cramping for no good reason. It was like stupid, 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 stupid. I'm tired.
It's fine.
I have no excuse either. I didn't go to work today. Well, I did.
That's
then
probably
I went
why,
home.
though. Like,
There was no hype
right.
in my day. It was just a dead squirrel and
Well,
no
now's the
power.
hype.
Yeah. I got to get there though. I got to get through the slog and do the hype part.
Hmm.
Come on, brain.
You can do it.
The hype. I kind of want to do little tangles in each of these, but I don't want to mess this one up. Maybe we'll do a new one.
There we go. Now I can see. Oh,
You think you need to see?
yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not missing the chat.
Ah, yes.
And just
That
in
part
case.
is important.
Oh no, there's a Google alert.
Oh, what is?
That's just an alert. Just a derpy. You could do a thing and do the thing. We want you to do the thing.
Please do stuff now.
I'm like, nah. Not
I
a fan.
would rather starve.
Yeah. I would. I'm crazy.
Just crazy enough to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm still trying to build up the hype.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like fatigue day.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even sure I was going to get up
Yeah.
the first part of the day. And then I was like, shh, I have therapy at 8:30, so I have to go to work. And then I got there and they were like, school's gonna be canceled.
A squirrel exploded.
Yeah, squirrel died. It was great.
A squirrel died. So they didn't go to school.
We even had like a little funeral for the squirrel that gave us a snow day.
You got to explain why a squirrel gave you a school day. Otherwise, it just sounds like
Yeah.
someone saw a dead squirrel was like, no school today.
I like that story. That's a fun story. No, so I got to work at like 8:30 and I'm like setting up for my appointment, getting ready. And I walk back through the locked double doors, usually locked
Yeah.
or propped, and they're not propping and they're not and so they have a chair propping open the door, and I'm walking through, and I'm like, what happened? And my coworker comes walking back and he goes, you want to know something great? And I was like, what? And he goes, this morning, one of our coworkers saw a squirrel chewing on a power line. And then the squirrel made it made a really horrible popping noise. And then the squirrel fell to the ground dead. And the wire was completely snapped.
Oh my God.
Like when I went to my car, it was just dangling. It was bad.
Holy God.
And so there was a dead squirrel that gave us a snow day because it knocked out power to most of the classrooms.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Squirrel.
Yeah. Respects R.I.P. Snow Day Squirrel.
F in the chat, please. F's for the squirrel.
F's for the squirrel.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's just that's the best thing.
It's a good thing she saw it, though.
I would not have believed it if I had like taken
Well,
a day off
and
or
like,
something.
it would have taken forever to figure out what was actually wrong.
I know. She was like, it made a really loud snapping, like popping noise. I was like, yeah, that was the squirrel exploding.
Jeez.
F. F. Was that you?
I saw something pop up in the chat and I was like, waiting,
What's that?
waiting.
Kiwi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kiwi.
nice job. F in the chat for just
I put your zines in the mail today.
Yay!
Oh, did you
I wasn't
buy them?
sure
Yes.
if
Good.
you meant to buy 2 of each.
Yes, because it wouldn't let
Okay.
me do like quantity in the first order,
Okay.
so I had to do 2 separate orders.
Mm.
It's
'Cause
just
it
like
doesn't
the
let
order
you-
that they came in, and it like alternated, and
Yeah.
it was like 2 minutes apart, and I wasn't sure if it
Yeah.
was like an accident
Yeah,
and it submitted it twice, or
Yeah,
if it was intentional. But okay,
it's intentional.
I did send 2 of each.
Oh, good. Because yeah, it doesn't let you like select a quantity, so you
Oh.
can literally only order one of each thing in the
Yeah,
one
I had
order. It's really
a
weird.
friend message me on Instagram, and she's like, "I want to buy 10, but it won't let me." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Exactly.
Okay.
I was like, I want like 5 of these for school. It won't let me.
Maybe
so
I
I'll have to do
should
more
put like
orders
a
later.
note in there and have people DM me if they want multiples.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and
that'd
then
be
we can
good.
just adjust the price, like what we're contributing.
Yeah.
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 I have a circle. I don't know what I'm doing with this circle.
No, it's a circle. It's not even a circle. Don't lie to yourself.
It is a circle. You just have to imagine it.
I don't imagine circles, just like I don't imagine unreal numbers or imaginary numbers.
I mean,
Imaginary.
who has time for that?
I don't. I believe in 1 and 2.
I don't believe in time. So there.
I'm too poor.
Too
Can't
poor
afford
to pay attention.
So why would I pay for time? Not this guy.
Time is money.
Time is money,
Yeah.
and I don't have
And
any.
they just keep robbing us blind.
Yeah, no shit.
No sense.
Yeah.
No sense at all.
No sense at all.
Ah.
Sad. Mm.
I agree. You've
I'm
got to
trying
figure
to
it out
decide.
right
I know.
now.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do in there. Do I do stuff in black and white? Do I do stuff in color?
You've done a lot of black and white. Do color. Do something in color.
Okay. Well, and then that was the other question was
What?
like, which kind is going to work the best? Because this is going to be a pain in the butt
Then
to
don't.
try to get like,
Don't do that.
yeah. So maybe these.
Those.
Okay. He's like, I literally don't care. Just decide.
No, I care. I'm
Okay.
very thoroughly invested in this.
Good.
If you fuck it up, I'm going to be very mad.
Good. Hold me to a higher standard.
I'm already just disappointed.
You can't be pre-disappointed in me.
Not in you.
That's for my parents.
I sighed and I looked at the the gauge, the barometer on the
Oh.
screen, and I was like, "Oh God, that explains a lot."
Uh.
I'm already disappointed.
Yes. You said guts hurt. Now my guts are like,
Glad that you have pain.
oh, what the
Are you just making a mess?
I don't know. Looking for something, but I'm not sure.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
curl up
even
into
know
this
what I
chair
was
and hide.
looking for at this point. Not okay. Yeah, this one. This one.
That one.
Stop being disappointed and
I'm
trust the
not. Oh my
process.
God. Calm down. I was just watching. I was enthusiastic, maybe, if anything. Not disappointed, but I mean,
I
now that I've
see.
seen it,
I mean, I don't blame you.
no, it's not so. It's great. Shut up.
It's just like your lines, your random lines. They're great.
You can't even see it on the camera.
No, they're lines.
so random. You can't see them.
Just lines.
But they're not random.
Everywhere.
You're gonna hate me for this.
What?
But you have the same pattern when you do random lines.
Mhm.
The shape of the line is different, but the pattern is always the same.
Yeah. Well, with this particular tangle, I figured out I like to do 4 lines total.
Yeah, so it's random to a point.
Yes.
That's clever.
Like the placement and like the shapes I get are random, but the lines themselves are not.
Right.
Because 4 gives me room to work inside of each one.
That's fair. It's pretty.
It'll be interesting.
But will it?
I don't know.
But will it?
But will it?
Maybe.
People adding us.
Mayhaps.
Off topic. Oh, he's talking back. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got
Leaf.
spooky leaf. Ruth posted a thing, the dog bed, because we were talking about giant squishmallows.
Oh yeah, the Squishmallow dog bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought for a second you were talking about the people dog bed, which I'm also a big fan of. I'm like, yes, please. I would like to have a people dog bed.
More of our people just being generally awesome.
Of course. As they are.
Somebody evolved? Wait, what?
Somebody evolved.
Who?
I saw something and then I lost it.
Evolution. It's Pokemon time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon.
Pokemon. Just gotta catch them all. But they're all zebras, so. Well, no, that's a lie. Some of them are polar bears and bipolar bears, and some of them are trash pandas. And some of them are all of those things at once, and it's really interesting.
It's just so interesting. I don't believe you. Not for a second. I don't buy it.
How did my brother... Whatever. I don't know.
Bug messed it up.
He did, and I don't know what happened.
Watch, he's in the chat right now. He's gonna cry.
What do you
Because you're
do?
bullying him. He messed up our mic.
It just wobbles now. It was useful at the time, but now I don't know how to...
All he did is left it loose.
I see. Okay.
That's how you like it.
I'm just not that smart.
It's fine. I'm not that smart either.
You just look away. You can't just look away.
Can't be accused of things with eyeballs if I'm not looking. Pretty smart for a dumb guy.
Amazing. What should we talk about tomorrow?
Oh god, we have to do the thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
I was thinking about just taking a week off. I wasn't even gonna stream. I was just gonna
You want to go to a protest? We go do that.
That sounds like a lot more energy.
I
Let's
know.
just do the stream and then we'll do the episode.
That's what I meant. Where I'm like, I would love to do that, but I have all the issues.
I already had to deal with a death this week. I don't have the emotional energy for a
no,
protest.
no. I had to make CPS calls and stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Knock,
Somebody
knock, knock. Ask mom, not me. I'm streaming. Had a whole conversation about this with him beforehand. Like, we're streaming. Don't come in here.
He's like, but I miss you, and I have to check that you're still around.
You can just watch the stream. There's video evidence right there.
But then you're not talking to him.
He can. I do. I talk directly. I drop everything to answer him when he starts chatting.
That's true.
So I don't know what the problem is. It's not real enough.
It's not real. Yeah, you can't get like the energy feedback,
Right?
Or whatever it is. He just forgets he has another parent.
Yes. And I'm not the one who took his internet, so can't give it back. Like,
See?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
But like, I can't step on those toes.
Right? Like, United Front, but what did you do? What's going? And then they have to get in trouble all over again. Like, no, not worth
You're
it.
like, I'm so sorry. I got everybody in trouble. Now I'm in trouble, and you're in trouble.
Well,
and we're all in trouble.
I don't know what he did. He had his internet taken away. Something
Yeah.
happened. So then what? I have to unbury all that and find out for myself why I should be disappointed, and then
Or
Why
just
you
ignore
should be
it.
disappointed.
that's
Just
what I
don't be
did.
disappointed.
I usually
Give
try
him
not
back
to
his
be, but
internet.
when he's out there like committing crimes, I can't not be involved. And boy, howdy, is he committing crimes.
All the crimes. Let's go commit crimes
Yes.
against nature.
Okay.
Against nature?
Yeah,
Nature's
I yelled
already
at a
suffered
tree.
enough.
No, I went out there and I yelled at a tree.
She laughed at an
Go commit
exploded
crimes
squirrel
against
earlier. Why are we
billionaires.
upset about this?
I didn't laugh at the squirrel.
She
Everyone
pointed
was
and laughed
very
at this
reverent about
exploded
the squirrel. There was even a violin involved.
I'm more disappointed now than ever.
They left a flower for the squirrel on the pavement.
It's beautiful,
And
actually.
someone poured out a drink.
Go pour one out for your homie. Okay.
This squirrel will be remembered
Until tomorrow.
until
He's a dead squirrel.
on Monday, where everyone's gonna be like, "What happened?" We're gonna be like, "The squirrel came."
Oh
up
yeah, there
with
was a
something."
squirrel, wasn't there? God, that is very sweet.
See, I told you. It's very, very sweet.
I can only take little bits at a time. What is this?
Oh my god, delayed gratification.
I don't like it. I really don't. My body's rebelling. It's like, just drink it. And I'm like, I can't, dude.
the
And it's
whole
like,
thing.
just drink the thing. You want I don't, though.
I'm sorry.
You do.
It was worth a try.
I don't, but I can't. It's too sweet. It's not bad, though.
But you
Like, I like it.
want it.
I just can't down
It
it,
is very sweet, yeah.
which is
I
depressing.
have to like.
Depresso espresso. Well, maybe if I had a depresso espresso, I could put it in to make it less sweet. Then
Then he could chug it.
I could chug it.
I think
then
you could chug
listen-
it if you really wanted to.
Oh God, I
Like
I
if you
might
put your
actually
mind to
gag.
it.
I would gag because I'd be thinking about it.
About how sweet it is.
Yeah, it would make me gag. Whereas, like, if I just drank it quickly, I'd be fine. But if I think about it, I overthink it.
I hate that. When you're like, I can't put that in my mouth, even though I got rid of the part I didn't like.
Yep.
I still
I've had
can't.
whole meals ruined.
Yes, where you're like, and I'm done. My whole the time has passed. We're not eating anything ever again.
Dude, I couldn't eat steak for like a month.
Oh,
It was horrible.
there was a hard bit or a squishy bit.
Hard bit.
Blech.
And I was like, nah,
Ugh.
can't.
No, thank you.
It was funny too, because like it was a realization. Like I was like, I don't like this. I really don't like this. And then I tried taking another bite like a minute later. I was like, nope, nope,
Never again.
can't, will not. But I did eventually. A month later.
A month later, a whole month passed, and then 9 years passed.
Right. So
Sorry, it's from a thing, but I can't even recall what thing. Oh, it's Red Panda.
It is Red
Panda Red, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little baby boy and all I want is love.
Ah!
Calling the secret child.
There's like very few rules for like right this time. Stop it! Oh, I'm gonna have to kill that kid.
Me too. Is that Roar?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I swear to God. Had a whole conversation with him. When we're streaming, don't do two things. Proceeds to do those two things instantly. He just wants to have joy in his life, and I won't let him. Between the hours of what,
Now.
5:30 and 7 on Saturday or Friday evenings,
Right?
How dare you?
he could do it in his room with his door shut. I don't
His
care.
door closed. The door closed is the hard part. Who's he talking to?
I don't know. I'm afraid he's gonna burst through the
I
curtains
know
and
he's just
stab
gonna
me.
like fly through. Be like, I'm back.
He's back and he's better. New and improved.
New and improved.
What's new about you, Roy? I got a knife. Oh God.
What's that? A knife.
Yeah.
Need the kids to finish this one so that we can move on with our lives. They're going through shading right now and it's coming along really well. They're doing a good job.
I saw some of them. Not
Yeah.
shaded. Pretty shading, but
Yeah.
it looked good.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with because I was in the counselor's office.
Yeah.
And one of my kids who is just super sweet, love this child to death, is in there just being a turd. And I'm looking around and I look at my coworker, the counselor, and I'm like, did you know this child's an angel when he's in my room? And I've never seen him act like this ever. And the kid goes, well, yeah, miss, that's in your room. I was like, okay.
At least they're following the rule.
I don't know.
Don't be a turd.
Yeah. Not in my room. Well, and I've had literally like one defiant moment, and it was at the very beginning of the year when one kid just goes, and what if we don't do it? And I was like, I'm not your mom. I'm not going to make you do art. You just don't get the credit for like trying new things and going outside your comfort zone. That's literally all I'm asking you to do. If you don't do it,
Then it doesn't get done.
I'm not going to like hunt you down.
You should. Totally have
And he
him.
was just like, okay. And then he's done everything I've asked so far.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I'm going to steal your family
He
dog.
tested the waters and then was like, oh, this isn't fun.
Yeah. Just like, what did you expect me
this
to
is just
be able
reality.
to do about it?
Oh,
what if we don't?
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
gonna do, miss? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. I guess I'll just do it then.
Yeah. It's just so funny. I'm just like, I'm not your mother. I can't
Listen
make
here,
you
guy.
do stuff.
I'm not your mother.
And I'm not gonna like set up threats. I can't.
Yeah, no joke.
That's how you set yourself up for a big failure, is making threats that you can't follow through with.
Excuse me.
Are you going to go eat your son?
Yes, but not really. I'm probably gonna hug him. Positive reinforcement.
Tell him I say hi.
With love.
Yeah.
He goes, ha ha, I knew it. Like he was planning this the whole time. I love the belligerent.
Sorry for whistling while I was in the kitchen.
If you whistle while you work, you know. Chaos is ensuing, and I feel a little left out. But not that left out, it's okay. Oh my God, he returns. Meow, meow. So angry.
There you go. Because he wants to go get to his food. He got let in though,
Ah.
so he should be happier. Oh, look at that! You're good, Roars. Mom was the one whistling and encouraging it.
Monsters.
I had to go to
all
the kitchen and go,
around.
"Shut the fuck up."
I heard that part. I was like, the belligerence. It's wonderful.
Because I totally meant it. Actually, I was very stern, very aggressive.
I definitely take that seriously.
Yeah.
I want to do something inside of it, but in a different color. What color? We can actually use pen this time, I think. So if you find a pen you like that doesn't have a marker. Red and purple, huh?
Well, because I want to make a giant red X across it. Not as like a statement or anything. I just thought it would look really cool.
What?
Like if there's like look like it was painted on, just a giant X. Like if we had watercolors. Oh,
If we had watercolors, that would be fun.
with one of those water pens.
Mhm.
Just.
I'm
I don't know.
afraid to do now.
No, do what you got to do in red.
In red.
Just know that the red symbolizes that I want to cross it out, and not because it's bad. Look, I don't want to say
hates me.
it's not bad per se. Perchance.
You can't just say perchance.
Perchance. But I just want to cross it out. I look in my brain, it looks really cool. And then what does it mean? Like, what does it represent? Nothing. No marbles? You can't have marbles over here? That's not the pen I gave you. That's a. I said use the marker. She's using a goddamn gel pen. Was my color not good enough now?
It's the same color.
Same color, wrong medium. Oh, now you're doing it in. No, it's perfect.
He can't be satisfied.
No. I'm Gorgoloth the Insatiable. I said I'm Gorgoloth the Insatiable. Watching a lot of D&D, leave me alone. Yep.
Why is it that every time he just yell at me, I just find it the funniest thing that's ever happened?
Because I'm not being serious. It's
It's
funny.
so funny.
Susan even agrees. Susan pulled me aside and was like, I like how you can just go on a tirade with a perfectly straight face and people get it, that it's a joke. I try to do that and people don't get it. Like, 'cause you're terrifying. She just has a presence. I don't have any presence. I have the presence of a piece of paper. Like, oh, Chris is in the room again. Better draw on him. Yep, see, there it is. Every time. This was my entire high school experience.
Probably exactly that too.
No, it was crosses on my fingers. You lose.
Okay.
No, there were a lot of hearts, but I couldn't connect the dots. I was dumb. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Meanwhile, these poor girls are like, God, why doesn't he love me?
Eh,
Why?
because I just don't love people. There's no
He
love in
hates
my heart.
people.
I hate.
He's made of evil.
I am. Oh my god, you get it. He's made of evil. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It's evil.
God.
Wow. What thing from your childhood still scars you today? All of it.
Oh, the entire thing.
From start to end, I'd say. Being born was pretty traumatic. Then a bunch of stuff happened, and then it ended, and I was no longer a child.
It just sounds like you died.
And it ended. I'm not left-handed. Leave me alone. Oh, that would be why.
God.
I'm almost there, dude. It was almost there. Calm down, dude.
I'm perfectly calm.
Dude.
Dude.
Calm down, dude.
Bruh.
Dude. My guy.
Sir.
Oh, wait. I have to add another wrap to my cable.
Oh.
That would explain why it was falling off. What are we starting early?
Little.
A little bit. Limited.
He just doesn't want to spend time with me, so he's like waiting for
No.
these other people to show up so
No.
that he doesn't.
You
have
want
to
the
deal with me.
realness? We keep it real, right? That's
Yeah,
our whole thing,
yeah.
is that we're just real.
Sure.
What's happening is that if I don't make noise, I hear the buzzing of my microphone, and then I go, fill the air, fill the air. It's silence. Everybody knows you're buzzing. You can't stop the buzzing. Stop the buzzing. Talk. There it is. And so I
okay,
feel
then.
pressured.
Speak.
So if other people talk,
He is a mic demon.
I have a mic demon. I am not one. I have one.
He has a mic
I have
demon.
a mic demon.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, now you're gonna hear it, and now you're gonna
I
hear
don't
my mic
hear it,
demon,
though,
and then
'cause
you're gonna giggle.
I'm determined to fill every moment. Except for that one. I was waiting for you to rebut.
I was not gonna. I was like, let's go. Fill the air.
Except for that one. And this one.
And then goes back to art. Continues to ignore existence.
I should just speak while I'm doing art. It's gonna come out really weird though.
You start writing words. Cryptoglyphs appear.
It was really funny last week. This past week, good God. I was writing IEPs and like transferring stuff because it's
Yeah.
a lot of like pulling things from this report and this report and this report. And I talked to myself the entire friggin' time. And my coworker goes, I always know what she's working on because she talks to herself just constantly. You never like you never have to ask if
You know,
it's a good time to
On
interrupt.
Sunday when we were doing edits and stuff, you would do the same thing. It was perfect.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were working on, so I'd be like, okay, I know what step she's on. She's almost finished. I need to hurry up. Why aren't you working? Get faster.
Get faster. Just talk to yourself the whole time. You're like, and this goes there, and we go boop, and that one over here, and then we need to copy and
I do,
paste.
but
and
I do
then,
it in my head
oh, the copy and
because
paste
I'm
did not
usually
work.
singing music that I'm listening to,
Oh, that's
but
fair.
thinking those things
That's
because
fair.
multitasking is fun. You know,
And not real.
no, it's not real. Nothing's real.
Art is a lie.
If you know, you know. Nothing is real. Nothing's still real.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Art's still a lie.
Art is still a lie.
Oh, I had a week.
Yeah. Go on.
I just
Go on.
had the fun duty of being there for
Yeah.
people.
That's yeah.
Jen's grandma passed away, but they saw it coming, so we had to go visit, and
That part.
we saw her like an hour before she passed. We were almost there when it
Oh
happened,
God.
but we were like, we gotta go. Chris
Yeah.
is melting down, and I was like, I'm not. I was, but I was fine. I was like,
Yeah.
I could sit here for hours.
Yeah.
I do not mind.
Ugh. I don't know if it's better or worse to be there.
Worse.
I think so. It's always hard. Though.
Especially when they're in that state. She was not really responsive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't respond other than like tapping a screen. It was like sad. You don't
Yeah.
want to remember them that way.
No. That's why like hospice is so difficult in general.
Yeah.
Like all of that.
Yeah, people who do hospice blow me away.
Yeah, it's kind of it's intense. You're like, I'm gonna casually watch people get worse every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
And then I was just, I don't know. It was a weird week.
Yeah. It did feel very weird. Like
Yeah.
the week stretched on, but also like I feel like I was airdropped into the middle of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't remember what happened at the beginning of the week. I realized it was Thursday at one point, and that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except that, like, my whole week was just running around like a crazy person constantly.
Fair.
Yep, and being mad at mental health because that's what I do now.
Still, huh?
Oh yeah, we're not speaking. They were out all week, which was lovely because we're not speaking. I'm not going to talk to people who are just going to lie to me. You are wasting my time.
I didn't know they lied to you.
Oh yeah, repeatedly, ongoing.
Last I heard they were dodging
Yeah,
answers.
so they were dodging questions. Okay, so where were we last? It was the fault of you for not preparing us for that meeting that we went into that she wasn't even supposed to be in the
Oh,
first place.
yeah.
So she tried to blame me for it in the
Right.
first place. Said he got escalated in that meeting. And then I called the other person in the meeting and she was like, "No, he did freaking great." So I don't know what she's talking about. And then I went to somebody else who saw them coming out of the meeting. He was like, "No, everyone was fine." And so I don't like being lied to. I don't
Oh,
like
that's gross.
your need to shirk responsibility at the to the detriment of a child.
Do you think it was to try and make him look bad
To make him look bad?
to
No.
you?
No.
Okay.
It was to
Just straight up.
she was trying to cover her butt because she knew she messed up.
Oh, I gotcha.
And that's why we're not having a conversation about it with her because there's no point. I'm not talking to people who lie to me. Because guess what? You're going to continue to lie to me. And I just don't have time for that.
Yeah.
And I don't care to associate myself with that. Take your white savior complex and go elsewhere.
Fine. There's a corner I could go to.
Go to it.
Stand.
Just go to your corner. Okay, I'll go to my corner.
Everyone's in timeout.
Perpetually.
Forever. Timeout for life. But yeah, so I'm not talking to them.
Oh, that was gross.
Had a meeting from the big boss who came down from CSI to review my program. And she and I bonded over being hot flash disasters
Nice.
and chronic illness and all of that. And I flat out told her I'd like literally everything. I didn't hide a single thing. I didn't soften a single blow. I was like, this is what's going on. This is what it looks like for me. This is blah, 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 blah. And the meeting went really well.
Subtle.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
He or
the art.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Oh, okay.
But it is what it is.
It's not the X that he wanted.
No, but it's X's.
Mhm.
So I can't complain. It's just I realized I was staring. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She got me. She got me good. Anyways, continue. You were bonding CSI.
Oh yeah. So I told her everything and I was like, here, listen, I may have done something semi-petty when I took snapshots away from them. Can you back me up on that? And she was like, are they doing services? And I was like, no.
No.
And she goes, they don't need them.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's exactly what I said. Thank you for the backup. I appreciate it. I can move on with my life now. Because it was one of those like, am I the asshole moments? Where I was like, you don't need that.
Right.
You are too close to everything that's going on anyway, and you're just inserting yourself. You don't need to be as involved as you think you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Hello,
Mr. Starter.
kitten.
Hi.
Who's yelling at you?
Yeah. Is it love time?
Or is it wet food time?
Oh, it could be wet food time.
You see? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, he's very happy. He might have just had
Yeah? Oh, are you trying to come over here? Is that what's
Go say hi.
He was like, I was looking at you as a possible way to go places. You're dirty. You filthy boy.
He's like, what are you talking about?
You
Watch
filthy,
me clean myself.
filthy, filthy boy. Do you have an itch?
We needed a dust brush
Right
for him.
there. Is that what that is? Right there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Apparently that's the good stuff.
He's been an outdoor cat
Wow.
lately, and he's made friends with everyone
Boy.
in the neighborhood.
He's a very popular guy.
Binks.
Binks. I fucking love that. You're cute. Put your foot. Put your foot. And your tufties.
He's like this at 3 a.m.
Mhm.
on my face.
Says it's time for love.
Yeah.
Give me love or die.
Shia was doing it earlier.
Really?
Yeah. He was outside. Nobody was home, so she comes into the room and she just like sits on me. Like, sup? I was like, oh, hi, Shio.
He's like, how dare you mention the name of another cat while I'm sitting right here?
I know. I'm the worst. Don't step on that AC and turn it on. Don't go down there.
Says, don't what now?
Don't go down there. Don't. Oh.
With you.
Yeah. We talk.
Uh-huh. He speak the English.
No, don't come back. You are just.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you wanting to be up here? Or on that one? Ugh. You are a hot mess, sir.
Well, he just came in.
I like how I offended him when I told him he was dirty. He
Yeah.
was like, excuse me. You're cute. You've been in the dust too much. You got those eye goobers.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, are you wanting to curl up? Is this what we're doing?
Love time. Give love time. Cat break, cat break.
Hi. Get comfy. Don't you bite my cable. I will end you.
He says,
Ears back and everything.
but
It's like, but Dad.
cat ASMR. It bothers me when people call it asthma. That's annoying.
That's been your purring for the day.
Kitty thunder. My cat purrs at the top of his voice. Like, you can hear him from the other room.
Because he
When he
is
decides to
doing
do
it
it.
from the top of his voice. He's not a
I
very
know,
loud
he's not a
cat.
very loud kitty. He's a quiet boy.
He's very.
He's very happy, though, right there.
Yeah.
He's like, now give me good pets. Eyes closed and everything. He might just, like, go to sleep right there. That was me, I think.
I like how he came back.
I know.
We brought him in, and then he's like, "No, you know what? That was okay."
Says I like the attention secretly. You're very cute. With your eyes closed and everything. Acting like you're sunbathing over here.
He's taking in all the sunshine from the sunflower.
Only face.
Oh my
I'm
god!
just kidding.
I swear to God, I just have a black belt. You can't tell there's a cat in the. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hi, baby. I love your little feet. With their pepper and the
Hi.
salted pepper. What are you looking at?
What's up?
He's like, petting me is okay, but I'm really just here for your lap.
Pretty much. Which is okay with me. I can be a warm body. That's what I'm good at.
Very.
Ah,
But yeah, what do we talk about tomorrow?
I have no clue.
Oh, it sounds like they're gonna suggest a patch.
For you? I have feelings about patches.
I know.
So
But it's one of those like I'm going to let them
do it.
do what they need to do and we'll see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah.
It might not work. It might not work.
It might be really horrible.
It could.
We're gonna have to find out.
But there's a chance that it does work.
Yeah. So we'll see. 'Cause she's like, it might help with. I got the sneak peek from my therapist
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know what they were gonna suggest. But they were talking about like with the pain medication, you get this like up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
So they're hoping to just bring my baseline up.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know.
I would love the patches if they worked.
If they worked, yeah.
Because that was what we tried for the same reasons.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
So
It
I'm
almost
like,
killed me.
I'm gonna let them do what they gotta do.
Hey, if it works though,
Yeah.
the
And I'm
score.
also like I'm less
Because they last
sensitive.
all day.
Yeah.
So like legit.
And I'm less sensitive to medication than you are generally.
Yeah, if we get it, you're better.
Yeah, we'll see. No,
Kosha,
not better.
She's better than me.
not better.
She's just built different.
It's not better because I'll ingest poison and my body will be like, "This is fine."
She's just better.
I'm not better.
She's just a better version of you.
Of Kosha. That's
I'm
wow.
gonna set you down now, buddy.
He's like, hey, gravity changed.
Move your butt. Not there. No, I don't want you on my lap. You're making me too warm.
It's an A for Thank you for joining me on that journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
What was that? What?
I don't know. Tristan said something and
Oh. It sounded like recharge, but I'm not sure.
can't recharge.
Recharge, Christopher. Charging.
Charging.
Free.
You're on the mouse.
Because if it's important, that's where my butt has to go. It is cat code.
It is cat code. Cat code.
My hip is absolutely killing me. And I just realized it all at once. My body
Sorry.
was like, ah! It's not been fun lately, my hip.
No, I've been struggling with mine.
Yeah, it's been mad since I fell that last time.
I helped Papa with dishes today and hurt myself.
Oh no, how'd you do that?
I just using them.
Oh, okay.
Went up and down the stairs with a bucket full of dishes.
Yeah.
And
Oh, she had MS too. So we were bonding over the numb feet and like the hands and all
Yeah.
the, like neuropathies. And I was like, I started to notice that I'm getting it pretty good in my feet. Because like I notice it when I'm driving
yeah.
because I can't tell how much I'm getting or giving based on just the like tactile feedback.
Right.
So that's cool.
Neuropathy, everyone.
Yay, neuropathy. Don't feel your body.
You can't sit there. You're hitting
But
buttons.
not in a fun way.
You gotta move. No. He's like, but
He has
Dad.
to make an exit.
Oh, look at his tail. He's
I know.
very
He's
miffed.
mad. He says, "Why did you move me? I thought we were having a good time."
Open the door.
You stupid bitch. Why did those two things bond? I don't know. It's not the same.
No, but it's fantastic.
It is. Hope.
Hey, what are we going to talk about tomorrow?
I know, right?
Our
This
topic
is based-
suggestions.
Yeah, let's go through the topic suggestions. Let's look at topic suggestions, shall we?
I have no energy to do so.
I will pull it up on my phone.
Okay. I could just click, this. Doing responses to things people say. People do say things.
They do say stuff. You are correct. How about snarky responses to things people say? That is the newest one here.
Don't mind me, just messing with the barometer.
Maybe as a side subject, a conversation on dislocation and subluxation, personally experiences, and how to look for them. Maybe. Oh yeah, I met a zebra going to the vet for 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. On Monday. Because I'm tuned into your life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You went in to get medications on
I
Monday.
did.
And I have the weird ability to remember everything all the time.
I know.
But nothing ever
It's
at once.
time. I don't understand time. I can remember things in context, but that's literally all I've got. It's in my brain. It is.
Yeah.
Those things exist. But there's no accessing them without context.
We need to get the rug.
Yeah. It took me a minute. I was like, excuse me, what are you?
ADHDing over here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not bad. I could do that.
Hmm.
Like talking about general stuff. We haven't visited in a long time.
Yeah.
We could go back to do like a revisit.
Okay. Especially under context of hips getting bad again.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm healthy as all can be when you're me. I can't be healthier than I already am.
I refuse.
I can't. I am.
It's like I have peaked.
It's all
Peak health.
downhill. It's all downhill.
You're like, you could take some Tylenol. Nope. No, I've decided that I shall lay on the ground. Bitch.
Stop. You're gonna make it worse.
No, there's a certain
There.
Okay.
There.
Like you have to like keep the static down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Pigeon superstition.
It works. For pigeons.
For sure pigeons, yeah.
For pigeons. For pigeons.
Oh yeah, our totally healthy hips. Is that where we were?
Yeah, and how I can't get healthier hips than I already have.
And how Bug can't get surgery because he saw the wrong doctor.
He saw the wrong doctor, for
That's crap.
sure. Like we were both on him though.
I know.
Like,
We were like, that's not
stupid.
true.
Come on, what's wrong with you?
Fight that. Fight it.
He's still so early on. He doesn't
know.
know. He's like,
He did not know better
keep thinking I'm bleeding.
because of the red.
Yeah,
the
like,
heart.
oh, I'm bleeding.
That's okay. I thought you were bleeding too, and like you were holding Co. I was like, oh no, did he scratch you?
Yeah, he scratched me bad. Scratched me bad, coach.
Get up, Sanders.
Oh my god, I want to eat something.
Out of spite or just
Spite?
because you're hungry?
I don't know. I figure maybe it'll help.
Oh yeah.
I haven't eaten.
How many days?
I ate yesterday.
Okay.
I had saltines.
Doesn't count.
Jen made something, I thought. Oh, she made chicken. She made chicken with this new sauce, and we all agreed that the sauce was okay and good, but we wanted
Yeah.
ketchup. And then I was like, and Ren's like, we're so American. And I was like, oh, I know, right?
Oh my god. Beautiful.
So I had protein yesterday. That
That's
was
good.
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 Just
At
haven't
least you
eaten
had
today.
food. I ate cereal. That is it.
Something. It's more than me.
I shredded my mouth.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, like all on the bottom. But I just can't seem to care enough to not do it. You want to take an early break to reset?
No.
Oh,
I was about to say a thing.
okay.
I had an idea for a subject.
Okay.
I don't know how to word it though. Give me a sec.
Okay.
In a minute. Until then. Ruth
Hello,
is here.
Ruth.
Hello. You forgot to announce that you were live.
No, I sent it.
Oh, did you not send it?
I did, I swear.
I didn't
That
see
would-
it in there. I just scrolled down to the stage and saw it, and I thought,
Karina.
No, it didn't.
Girl.
I even typed it and everything.
Oh, I hate when that happens and it doesn't send.
I even you heard me say like the
And
everyone
send. Yeah.
at Discord members. I gotta fix this now. Discord members.
That would be problem.
Are live. There. Now. Do job now. Thank you. So it's like,
Good job.
what
now.
the heck? I swore I did that.
Well, then our YouTube crew isn't here either,
That's
which is
true.
weird.
How are you, Ruth?
parts of me are decent. Parts
Yeah.
of me wondering what the heck's going on. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
par for the
yes.
course.
Know that sentiment.
I was thinking, I've been having like reoccurring symptoms for things, and I've been stressed all week about them.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to turn that into something because,
So,
like,
explain. Give antidote.
because
Or
it's
antidote.
I
Help.
wish I had the antidote. Like,
Anecdote.
maybe it's PTSD from medical trauma.
Okay.
It's hard to describe. It's like from like I had a toothache earlier in the week,
Yeah.
and that freaked me out. And then I couldn't breathe
Oh,
that
yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
Like I just couldn't breathe for some reason.
Mhm.
Couldn't get air. I kept having to gasp for breath. It was really bizarre, and it happened during my sleep. So like I
Oh,
was
that's
having
weird.
really bad dreams about things, and then I would wake up gasping, and then
Okay.
like in the
And
morning I
was
couldn't
it?
breathe.
And you're sure you didn't have sleep apnea or something?
Yeah, no, I don't. I've been tested,
Hmm.
and it's not
It
that
can
I
develop.
like it's just that my breathing slows when I'm asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm
Oh
not
yeah, I'm familiar
closing
with
off.
that. Well,
I'm
but that's the other thing, you know. Central sleep apnea is not closing off. It's when your brain signals to say to breathe now aren't working right.
yeah. See, I'm thinking about getting retested, but
Yeah.
Yeah, from what you're saying, if it's giving you nightmares, your oxygen's
right
dropping.
when it's affecting you, like it's
Yeah.
definitely. And it was only that night this week. I
Right.
haven't noticed it again. I've been like hyper vigilant, but like you know what I'm saying, like. And then I had I don't know, something else happened, and then I was just like, oh, clearly I'm septic and I'm dying, but I'm not.
So it's that like.
Well,
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say once you're not getting enough oxygen at night, there's a whole cascade of things that go wrong medically.
Yeah, that's very
Speaking
true.
from experience,
Yeah,
and so you really want to get ahead of that
yeah,
because
no
you
joke.
do not want to end up with the kind of problems I've got.
That would be a good next avenue, I think. That and hips, because
Well, and
I
they've
have to
got
get them looked at.
so much better ways to test now.
Good.
You know,
Yeah, it's
because
been
they
like 10 years.
yeah, because when I had the pulse oximetry testing, the nocturnal pulse oximetry testing the first time,
Yeah.
it was an annoying box and wires and trying to keep everything connected during the night, and that was tricky. And now they've got these little devices, and all the computer stuff is in this kind of oversized watch, and then you just put the little probe on your finger and sleep with it, and it's really easy because the wire is only a few inches long.
Nice.
So it doesn't get tangled up and you're not fighting
Yeah.
with it and everything.
Yeah, I had that testing. It turns out my cat was just sleeping on my chest and I couldn't breathe though, so
Oh my God, no.
Now, how did you change that habit?
I didn't. I just got used to it.
Okay.
I
Oh,
literally
well,
had
that's
to.
not
Well, I
good on
mean,
your
it is
side,
what it
though.
is.
I closed. I think it's this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Better? Better. Okay.
Better.
I had to close the door, like keep the animals out of my bedroom indefinitely because allergies,
Mhm.
and I didn't like having someone sleep on my face. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't mind. My husband was bothered because the cat would wake him up once, which is funny because the cat would wake me up like several times a night because
Yeah.
he wanted to spoon. And so he would come in and he would bother me, and then we would spoon for a while, and then he'd leave, and then we'd start the whole cycle again.
Yeah.
I didn't mind, but also I like being able to breathe sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know,
Sometimes, yeah.
just sometimes.
Occasionally.
Because I'm also deathly allergic to everyone in my house, so. That's
But-
Even Randy?
Yeah. He's the worst one. It's just, whew.
even like I'm sure people that have like surgery, some people get traumatized by surgery.
Yeah.
To the point where they can't do things.
Right.
So I thought it'd be interesting to kind of dive into that maybe.
No, I like that. Because there is a huge thing from like PTSD from medical symptoms, and then there's PTSD from like medical procedures.
Yeah. And then we can do the generic talking about like PTSD from bad experiences with doctors.
Yeah. I don't think I spelled that right. That's wrong in all the ways.
Let me see. I want to see.
Yeah, I was
what do you
so
spell?
geared up for something to go wrong with my doctor's appointment this week, and I was so pleasantly surprised that it didn't.
That's good though.
I don't know what the heck.
Oh,
word
it is. It's
that was supposed to be.
fantastic.
It's a nice change.
Yeah. No joke. Ugh. My ears.
Yeah. There's something right here on my ear that
I have
hurts.
a scab literally right here.
Yeah, like maybe I'm just feeling ear pain because like something here has been driving me crazy all day.
I wonder if you have like, is it hidden in there?
Oh,
'Cause that's
absolutely. Yeah,
usually
I
what
can feel it.
happens.
I can feel it. It's right there,
There's like a little pimple.
like right in there.
Oh, right in the crevice.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
It sucks.
It's the worst.
It's bad. I had a cut on my nose.
It
Like,
never heals.
No, it didn't.
They
And
just
like every
never
time you
heal.
bump it lightly,
Mhm.
like the whole thing
It
lights
just
on
is
fire.
like,
I'm like, stop.
oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Not me.
Not you. You're good.
Not a me sound.
Oh, I gotta turn
We're
on chat
good.
again.
Oh no.
Did I miss anything in
I
chat?
don't
No.
think so. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I like that because I think, yeah, and like bad experiences too is like that'll put you off medicine, right?
yeah. Oop, throw that on there. Like
Like-
specifically. Because we know a lot of people that have been through that. I mean, even Bug is tepid when it comes to getting things done.
Right.
That's why I think he's easy to be like, oh well, I can't do it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And we've had just really affirming surgeries. Like
Yeah.
all of our surgeries have been great. I mean, not great, but not like they haven't been botched.
Yeah.
It's still surgery.
Well,
Yeah.
my hip was
That's
kind
not
of
a trip to the
Yeah,
spa.
the hip.
mess.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The hip
left
and my
hip
left
was
hip
not
was
great.
No, both of us had bad experiences with that.
They should not have nerve blocked me, but it is what it is, and it happened, and it's fine.
Yeah.
It healed, sort of.
Mhm. Dude, I had that same thing with my arm though,
Yeah.
where like it was numb for a week and a half.
Yeah. I didn't get feeling back for 2 weeks, and then it took like months for this to clear up, and I still have patches that are like nerve damagey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good. Didn't enjoy it.
Mm-mm.
Because it's one of those like, this is why we're hard to numb because it doesn't transfuse throughout the tissue like it's supposed to. And so instead it sits locally and then very slowly seeps out
Yeah.
instead of like seeping out, doing its job, and then going away.
I wish we had someone that we knew that had a bad experience. Like that,
Which kind?
like that someone who's actually been put off by
Oh, like I'm not going back.
yeah,
Yeah.
to talk to.
I'm sure there's tons of people.
True. But not like that we can put on the couch.
Right.
I just want to throw people on the couch. and
Get
then
on the
work
couch.
This next week's episode we did on the couch. It's great.
It was fun.
It
was
was
a good
fun.
episode.
It's not good. It was fun, but it's not good.
No.
Jen watched 30 minutes of it and looked at me. What's it about? And I was like, we were
Yeah.
supposed to talk about sleep, but
Just name it sibling chaos. and
it is. It was supposedly about sleep.
then-
Is the title, and then
Sibling chaos ensues.
with
We
featuring
kind of mentioned
guests.
sleep.
yeah, we had a whole bit about nightmares for the first half,
Yeah.
and then we finally got to talk about sleep in the second half for a
Uh-huh.
bit.
There was just all the bunny trails everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
it'll be a watch.
Oh God.
Rindo,
Yes. Yes.
I heard yelling, so I don't know.
Now what?
Um,
New circle. Do more stuff.
Shade it.
With what?
Did you get the email I sent?
Oh, there's an email.
I did not. Let me check. I don't know how I would have missed it. I'm always checking the email. Oh, that would be why.
Pencil. Where be, bro?
It exists here somewhere.
I saw it literally not that long ago. Today.
Oh, yes. The one you sent like right away last week.
Mhm.
That's why. I was thinking of a newer one. But yeah, I
Oh,
did get
okay.
that.
Oh no.
It was the
Oh, yeah.
let me check my
Sweet.
calendar, make sure that's not tomorrow and I'm crazy.
No, it's next.
Next
No, it's
week.
not. It's not.
Okay.
I just
Ooh.
want to make sure you had it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was impressed.
And it's deceptively short. When I gutted it, and I was like, man, here I thought I had something really big, and I don't.
Oh, there it is. I see it. There it is.
But Train shade it so that like the red looks like it's on the backside.
Yeah. Like the back side, like it's a
Like a
an orb.
marble. Yeah. I don't know how to do that
Oh.
because my brain.
Oh.
There's a way to do it, you know? Maybe the act of shading it will just sell the illusion
Maybe.
because the darker it looks like it's the foreground and the red looks like the background anyway.
Yeah. Let me reinforce the foreground real quick.
Yeah, that's the trick. I was impressed though because you sent that really soon after we talked about it.
Mhm. I got on a roll.
I love when that happens.
And I said, here, let me ignore 10 other things I should be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
To hyper focus on this.
Well, we feel special.
What are you
What?
listening to, Kaylee?
I don't know. Something on Instagram. It's just a song that somebody put on a video of a tattoo.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for explaining.
Mhm.
I've been playing Tales of Vesperia. It's part of a series of games called the Tales games
Huh.
that are not connected. They're like Final Fantasy, each one's its own thing. But
Yeah.
I've been playing that.
Nice.
And it's so cutesy. It's got like this really cutesy anime style and
Yeah.
it's adorable.
Terrifying.
Main character just
Good.
kills people. And then has to explain to his friends later on that he just committed murder. And they're like, I need some time
Oh
to
my
process
God.
what you just told me. And I was like,
Wow.
I need time. I'm traumatized from watching you like just murder these people instead of taking them to justice,
Oh
guy.
my God.
It's just crazy.
Is it justified?
It kind of is, but the system wasn't taking care of them. Like instead of going to jail, this noble got like a demotion and a raise at the same time,
Oh, yeah.
and that was his punishment for turning little children into monsters and feeding them to monsters.
Cool. That's
What
nice.
the
Yeah,
what are you talking
yeah.
about?
I'm talking about a Tales game, Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, that sounds like what they do with the cops when they kill somebody.
Oh,
They
yeah.
give
Yeah,
them a demotion and a raise.
exactly.
They're like, you're gonna go to desk job, but that comes with a
A
$20,000
substantial.
raise
Yeah.
for that position. It's the position. It's not that we
This is
no. This is we do this for everyone.
this is why my mom can't watch us. She's so worried. Like I'm like, watch the streams, hang out. And
We
she's
get
like,
political.
we do a little
Aw.
bit, and then she's like, I don't want to offend anybody. It's like you'll be
Oh.
fine.
If I can handle being at work, I can handle mom.
Right?
She's
Well,
cool.
she is cool. That's the thing. Like she thinks it's so bad, and I'm like, you're not bad, Mom. You're not bad. You're just misguided.
I can fix you.
Can fix you. Yeah, that's definitely what you tell your mom.
My mother just loves it when I tell her stuff like that. Said extremely sarcastically.
Yes.
Yes. My red.
Like I was saying earlier, my mother-in-law really likes watching our episodes
Really?
because she likes the humor,
Oh, nice.
which is really weird to me,
That's funny, actually.
but she really likes watching the show. So more power to her.
Well, I'm glad she enjoys it.
Yeah. She's always asking like, "How's it going?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's good. It's doing great. The podcast."
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah."
That's cool,
It's just weird because she's very intimidating as a person.
right? Ow, my face. Why?
I don't know. I always have the vivid not just urge to slap you when you have face pain. I visualize it.
Which is funny because when I have the face pain,
You
I
want
want
to
to hit
smack
it so
right?
bad.
Well, and the problem is, I want to remove your exactly. I want to
Yeah.
take off your headphones and smack you because they're in the way, and I
Wait,
can't
ready?
slap
Let's find out if
Evan.
we can.
Oh, that was a good one.
Did we get it?
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Good.
Who was disgusted by that last week?
Randy,
Oh, that's right.
my husband, was like, "What in God's name did you just do?" I was like, "I popped my ear."
He was just the look of terror.
I know. He was like, "Send
It's
her
like,
back
you're not
to the
used to that?
abyss."
Hey,
Like-
sorry I haven't been here.
Stat.
Ah, it's Killer Studios.
Hey, no worries. No, he was like horrified. It was the funniest thing. And yeah, he should be used to it. What the heck? You have no right being like mortified.
Yeah.
What? We've been married for 10 years.
Well, and it's not new. I see you do it all the time.
Exactly. Relieves headache. Come on.
Hey, if it relieves
My
headache,
fault.
I'm jealous. I wish I used to be able to do it.
Really?
Yeah. They weren't like really pronounced like yours, but I could still like pop the cartilage there and
Right.
get relief, but I can't do it anymore. I feel like it just stretches out. It doesn't actually pop.
Yeah. Well, because the
Oh,
pop
that's
comes from
fun.
like right up against the skull.
Yeah.
Weird. And I realized like I can, when I get like really bad tension headaches, if I can like put some stretch on the scalp, it
Mhm.
happens in multiple places
Oh wow.
throughout my head
Yeah.
because my fascia is just like folding over itself. Over
You
and
just
over
like
again
saying
forever.
fascia.
Fascia.
You're gonna name your firstborn fascia.
Anti-fascia.
That's what I was waiting for. That's the joke I was waiting
You're
for.
welcome.
We definitely have the right people.
Like, glad to provide.
Ugh.
I don't know how to make this look like it's an orb.
It's a challenge, right? Maybe think of it as an orb instead of looking at it like shading between the things. Maybe shading over them, if that makes sense. Like
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Nightshade.
Dim it. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Killer Studios, Nightshade. Okay, wait. Okay, show me what you're talking about.
So like with like an orb, if there's a light source, you have like the reflection point, but then you can also add like shadow to the one side. But if you did it like over the pattern, or maybe
Pulling
kind
an
of
all-nighter.
integrated it in, so like you have like one of these, right? You could shade it upwards a little bit. So like if there's like a general shade, it would come up a little bit and go down with it to show texture. So that would all be shaded. Does that make sense? So instead of it being like just a curve that follows like a
Mike
marble,
DC with Rin.
Yeah.
it goes like up a little bit. It kind of goes up with it and then down. It'd be hard to do. It'd be a challenge.
I think I need to see it on the orb.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You don't want to do it on the orb.
I need you to do it on the orb.
I can't do it on the orb.
Do it on the
I can't do it on the orb.
Do it on the orb.
I'm gonna
Finally
ruin this.
getting somewhere with the doctor.
Yay!
I'm officially hypermobile and we are looking at Eds.
Whoop!
Nice.
Good.
Oh, dude, that makes me so happy.
Finally.
Right? Like, isn't it nice to make progress?
Yeah.
And hypermobile is a good step.
Yeah.
Because
That's where we started.
yeah, like that's bam.
Because they were like, it's a hypermobility disorder.
Oh, shoot.
Or a collagen I don't remember what they called it to begin with.
No, it was hypermobility. Oh no, it was
connective tissue
connective
disorder.
tissue disorder, yeah.
So that's where we started. And then we just defined.
Yeah, I guess my knees hyperextend.
Yeah.
yeah. Rin got tested the other day by us. Because she has some of them.
Yeah.
She's like a 3 out of
The 9.
9.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
No, and she's young, so like
Yeah.
it's not crazy to think that she can. But her elbows are like there's 15 degrees, and then
Yeah.
there's like the 30 degrees that Rin can do just by going like this. And I'm like, Rin.
I discovered a zebra when I went to the vet on Monday.
Oh yeah.
I was there for probably like 3-4 minutes. I don't even know. But while I was talking, I was like popping my hip or trying to pop my hip.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, long day, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I just have a connective
And she
tissue
thinks I have
disorder."
connective tissue issues.
Yep. Yeah, they would. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, it's Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And she was like, what is that? And so I started explaining it, and I was like, saying how many surgeries I've had to do. And she's like, oh my gosh, my shoulder is doing blah blah blah. And I was like, well, are you hypermobile? And she goes like this, and her elbows like same as what you were talking about. It was
Yeah.
stark. And so I demonstrated the other ones, and I was like, remember EDS? And talk to
really
your
do
doctor.
need to make little
It's like
cards.
a card that I can hand people and be
Oh
like,
yeah.
Remember EDS, and then
Yeah.
like fill out like the backside with like
Right.
things to look for.
yeah, like here's the biting. Here's how to talk to your doctor
We need
about
to actually like
EDS.
print these out. I'm serious. We should make
That
cards.
sounds like something that I want to help with. I like to make things. I don't know if you want my help.
Well, and I
No.
love you and everything that you do. So
Of course.
Oh. Okay.
we plugged the zine, by the way.
Unfortunately, I
thank
gotta
you.
go. Nice to see you guys.
Aw,
See you. Take
see you,
care.
Nightshade.
Bye.
Good luck. But yeah, we plugged the zine. We almost forgot, but we did.
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm gonna plug it again this week in the intro.
I appreciate it.
Did you
Oh,
make sure
I'm-
the link is in the description?
Oh, I'll make sure.
I messaged a friend of mine who works at a store in Cherry Creek.
Uh-huh.
And like in the past, they've been like, "You should send us some of your stickers. Like we could sell your stickers." And I'm like, I don't
Hey.
want to sell first. My stickers are bad. And so I messaged them and I was like, I don't know if maybe this would be a good fit for your store, but I made this little zine. So I mailed them one to share with their book buyer, and they're gonna see if they maybe want to sell my zines.
That's so
Dude.
cool.
So yeah, like imagine you have a light source from whatever direction,
Mm-hmm.
and like normally you would shade it like this, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just doing that, when it hits the groove, you kind of bring it up a little bit into the groove to show the texture, like the rounded edges of the sphere. Does that make like the little things?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like instead of just doing like a straight, I'm trying to do this lately, like a straight line across it.
Yeah.
You would do it like this, kind of like what you're doing already,
Uh-huh.
but following like that.
Wait,
It's
erase.
okay.
I need to see.
Well,
So wait.
I could do it better if I were better at drawing.
Okay, wait. So you're saying when it hits the groove like these?
Mhm.
And
Right.
it goes,
So like pick
Where?
a light source. So if light's
we'll
coming
say from here. Yeah.
then there would be a shadow here, yeah?
Yeah.
So then when it hits like this, the shadow, instead of
Just
just
gets
coming
deeper?
across,
Or it just comes up into the thing.
Comes up
okay,
into
I
it.
see.
kind of like what you're doing already,
Yeah.
but just,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then making this more rounded
Okay.
inside of it.
So we would first like start with whatever
like,
the
yeah,
shading would
and then
be.
follow it up with like making these more rounded
Yeah.
inside. That's all.
Making them more rounded inside.
Yeah, like because they have like a rounded shape, right?
Mhm.
So like you have this shadow right now, like right?
Yeah.
But then you're basically coming in and you're doing this and giving it more of a rounded shape to the shade.
Oh, to the shadow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
Okay.
I'm full of crazy. Who knows what I'm thinking? It's gonna ruin it, and I'm gonna feel so bad.
Thanks.
And your students will be so disappointed in me. They'll be like, God, what was he thinking, miss? And then they'll be like, watch the stream, and then they'll watch it and they'll be like, he was right. We hate him. I can hear it now.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys mean to me?
You're
Like-
being mean to you.
No, it's their students, man. They're brutal.
They're not here.
They are in the future.
They are in the future. I don't think so.
And your children are delightful.
They are kind of the best. We like them.
Yeah, I do. I approve.
Okay, so thusly, yes. Am I on the right track? at
Yeah,
least?
but you don't have to worry about the reds because the reds are on the far side.
Okay, so I'm not worrying about the red. We're just
Just the
shading over
purple.
the reds.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Respect. Well, on video.
Well, yeah, at some point I was like, heck with it, I'll eat with it off.
I wish we did that.
We don't.
No, we don't. We just full on eat.
You also don't have the camera less than a foot from your face.
Fair.
True.
Very fair. I could, though. I mean...
Yeah.
The
option
should I?
exists.
Should I'll set up a webcam just to make me feel self-conscious while eating. Self-conscious cam.
Self-conscious cam. Great.
What's the point of that camera? Oh, we just want to make sure that Chris feels very awkward while he's eating.
Shamed.
Whose idea was this?
It was Chris's idea, yeah.
You know what? We tried to talk to him about it, but he's really sensitive.
We got to
right
give him
now.
some wins, you know,
Sensitive
just the little
about
projects. To
camera.
Making
distract him.
himself feel self-conscious is a win.
It could be.
Otherwise, he's out there tormenting other people and.
Oh, do you know me? I'm tormenting left and right.
Non-stop. It's kind of a problem.
I'm always bugging Kaylee too. I'm just like, Kaylee. I just make that noise. Are you still playing
It's
Fortnite,
really
Kaylee?
unsettling. No, because nobody plays with me, so.
Would you
So no.
want to do a thing for me?
Maybe?
You should make a segment called Chris Corner, and it's all the goofy, silly ideas you could come up with for a certain amount of time.
This is Chris's time. Chris's corner.
I was waiting for it to be like Chris cries. Chris cries.
That'd be part of it. I would have a segment at the very
Chris's
end.
corner where he cries.
Rory wants really bad for me to help him with a tournament that's on Saturday. This not tomorrow. Maybe it is tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe you won't have time. It's early. But I suck at Fortnite, and he's like, "Dad, together we can win." And I'm like,
No.
I'm not good. I haven't played a shooter in like a month and a half, dude. And he's like, "Yeah, it's fine."
Is it tomorrow?
I
Because
think
I'm
it's tomorrow.
planning on being in Aurora like tomorrow morning, so
Okay.
that wouldn't work.
Okay. If it's next week, would it work?
I don't think I have anything going on next weekend.
Okay. Because he's not aiming for first. He's aiming for 25th and up. Because they get a gift card. And he's like, if I get this gift
okay.
card, I'm going to buy everybody an Oculus. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
you're too
I
cute, boy.
mean, we can try. I'm not that good at Fortnite.
Me either.
Like, I know there are people who are way better than me who play Fortnite, so I don't know, but we can try.
Right? That's how I feel. Like
even 25th sounds
really daunting.
I don't think I'm 25th or better material.
I just started hearing your mic.
Oh,
Unless it's my mic.
was it me?
Do
Might
you
be
hear
me.
it?
I hear the
Oh,
buzzing
I hear
all
the
the time.
buzzing.
Oh,
I hear
okay.
it.
Oh, don't say that.
I haven't noticed it before
I
until
hadn't
just
noticed
now.
it either. Yeah. It just got kind of loud. I don't
There,
know.
I turned myself down. That should help.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
that? Is that what we were referring to? Because I'm so confused and befuddled, and every time he tries to show me, it's confusing because he's right-handed and I can't see what he's doing. And then he won't tell me. He just wants me to fail.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want
sure
you to
that's
fail.
it. That
I
sounds
don't
like
want you
Chris.
failing. Oh yeah. And then it has to wrap back up in here because it's like rounded, but like that. So then coming up here,
Okay.
see what I'm saying? It's giving these a rounded edge.
Okay, so we're making like bat wings.
Yes. You love bat wings.
Bats.
It's freaking bats.
Halloween.
Oh. Well, that was fun. Nightshade got to pop in for a second. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we're supposed
Like
to
a
get
little
cupcakes.
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. I want to catch up with Cupcake.
Yeah.
She's been going through a lot.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I've achieved.
A great many
Is
works.
to be gained.
That is our brother.
Yeah.
Great. We should
Well, in the
use
last
charcoal.
week, I figured out that
Second smoothie.
I'd broken my watch.
Imagine the Spider-Man theme, but instead of Spider-Man, it's sibling time, sibling time.
Sibling time, sibling time, sibling time, sibling time.
Just over and over again.
Now, where do you go from there?
Sibling time.
Yeah, it's just gotta annoy me. Like I've got this law or this case coming up, and I have a lot to do, and I don't have time for the sibling dance.
Siblings,
Siblings. This is my sister.
This is my brother.
I'll be right back.
Will he though?
Yeah, I'm just checking on food.
Oh.
Social. I like how you haven't moved. Your protest.
Since he was upset.
Yeah.
And then he forgot he was upset and was like, I'm comfy.
They scream like crazy people.
Yep. Because he's a weird kitty. I don't know what's happening with this drawing, but okay. They're marbles, apparently. So now we gotta make more. More marbles.
Marvelous
That does
marbles.
smell really good. The smell from the kitchen is absolutely wonderful.
Rin said dinner is ready.
Aha. Nice. I like that they just like yell at each other. It's the most belligerent thing. I just love it. Fuels my soul. My very belligerent little soul. I'm gonna put one right here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what this page is gonna look like. So we're gonna find out as we go.
Sure. I might give you another spray.
What's going on out there?
He was in the corner and I went like this, and he got startled and slipped and fell. And he's like, I was gonna ask for a spray. And I was like, you can have one, but only because I shot you.
Oh, that's bad.
Ugh.
I give up.
It's because we don't have the right shading
Yeah.
equipment.
I would need like a blending stump or something.
Exactly.
And I don't have one.
But that's the right idea.
Yeah.
If you have like cotton balls,
I don't.
Q-tips.
I do.
I'm not that worried about it.
She's freaking out about it.
I'm
Even just
moving on already,
rubbing it
actually.
with like a piece of paper works too.
So basically, you could have just solved your problem yourself. Okay.
You can
I
drop
just
off.
really
It's
like
good seeing
throwing that
you.
look around.
Okay. See you, Ruth.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. What is the status on the things you call food?
You mean steaks?
I didn't know I was making, but yeah. Yeah.
They are ready to be eaten, I think.
Well, that's good. Would you like to eat your steak?
Would you? Because
Would I like to eat your steak?
she makes enough that there isn't a steak for me. There's a giant platter of steaks.
Oh.
Immediate chaos ensues.
Immediate chaos does ensue, yes.
Nice. Always. If it's not chaotic, it's not real.
Yeah.
I just died.
Bad.
It was like pain. You know, like, I don't know what it is. That, like, it's not when you breathe, but when you swallow.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurts from here to here. And you're just like, stabby, stabby, stabs for no good reason.
Yep. I do the same.
All day. All day.
I just thought it was funny because it was a very loud
like,
slap. You're like, ow!
It was a bug, not a bug. Just my own body. My own flesh.
Betrayed by our own
My
body.
flesh. Yeah, we could break to eat if you want.
Okay. We can do that.
Yeah. Let us break. We shall eat and drink and be merry, and then we'll
We'll be back. We promise.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
Mwah.
Muting now. We're back.
We exist again. Yay. And almost in picture. Yeah.
And in picture. And in Discord.
Makes my gums itch.
Yeah, it's the same feeling I get from eating mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah. You're like, want to bite something hard, but like also itchy gums.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks. Why is my chat not working?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Send hearts.
Thank you. Oops. What does it say if I do this? Hold on.
Wait for it.
Red heart.
Red. Oh, you've got slow voice today.
Red heart.
Red heart.
I just want to type actually.
Do it.
Actually,
Bagel liked our video. Thank you, Bagel. What video?
It's like Christmas stream, and now we're planning it.
We are.
Christmas stream.
Christmas stream.
Siblings.
Siblings.
I'm a nightmare. At least you don't have to live with me.
Poor Randy.
That's why he avoids me. He's like, that lady's crazy. She's either crying over her phone or sleeping or trying to sleep.
While crying over her phone.
Exactly. Makes my teeth itch.
I feel bad.
Oh, good. Tastes amazing. Makes my teeth itch.
Mm-hmm. Great taste. Itchy teeth.
This is what it's like living in sensory hell. When you can't hear because your AC is too hot. Like, I'm too warm. I can't hear you.
I relate to that strongly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's legit.
I have to turn the radio down to see better.
Jen has to do that.
Oh no, killer.
I feel like
videos.
everybody does that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
my AC is out.
Great.
Lovely. I like how we've traded places with the coffee now. He
Still
gave
drink
up.
it. I'm still drinking it, just very slowly.
It is very sweet.
Just get an extra shot next time. Balance it out. Yeah.
I can try it. We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm not against it. Or am I?
It's bigger and cheaper.
Yeah.
It's a little out of the way, but I don't mind because F you, Starbucks.
Because of the world.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The world. Double shot. Yes. I don't know if I can eat most of this.
Well, originally.
Double shot espresso.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Originally, it was for me, that bowl.
Oh, okay.
So she put a lot in
I was
there.
like, this is so much.
You're not expected. I'm not going to be
Okay.
offended
Okay.
and be like, oh, she hated it. I can't believe she forced as much as she did down her face just for your benefit.
It tastes amazing, though.
We'd had that moment at Steph's when we were up there because they made barbecue chicken and beans. Oh, it was great. But my stomach was having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate one out of like courtesy. And then they're like, eat more. Eat more. And I was like, I physically can't, guys. Like,
Do an episode about that.
Courtesy eating.
Yeah. And not forcing your guests to courtesy eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eat more.
No.
And then being offended, like, I'm not. It's
Like,
good. I like it.
My boss likes to
Yeah.
try to feed me now. It's her new hobby.
Yeah.
Which is so sweet. Like, she bought me lunch one day, and I was like, "This is awesome, cool beans," and I ate most of it,
Mm-hmm.
and that was fine. But then she comes in and she's like got these like Wendy's breakfast sandwiches or whatever, and she's like, "Do you want one?" And I was like, "Sure," because you freeze in the moment.
Yeah.
And then I looked at it and I was like, "This has egg and it smells horrendous. No, thank you." And I handed it to a child, and I was like, "Here, eat this."
Fair.
It's like when you feed the dog, so you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of that. Where I'm like, "Somebody eat whatever this is." Like, I'll go if I'm not having a food day, I'll go to the King Supers on my break and I'll get grapes,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll come back and I'll find my pregnant coworker and be like, "Come eat grapes with me." We're gonna eat this thing of grapes now.
Nice. I do with the kids. There have been times where I've made cereal and then I take a bite and like I can't eat this,
Yeah.
and then I just find a kid like, eat this.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what's wrong with it?
I don't
can't
want
eat
it. I want it, but I don't.
Like, do what I cannot.
Yeah.
And eat it.
I'm gonna
You
watch.
just watch them eat it then.
Exactly.
Like, oh, God,
Is it
this
delicious? Are you getting all the
Descri-
tones?
Describe it to me.
Is it like
Use
what are the
big
marshmallows
words.
like? Is the milk good?
Have the
Is it
texture.
perfect?
Is it too soggy yet?
Soggy. Kaylee and I went to the same place.
Perfect.
See, I defeat the soggy by shredding my mouth to pieces.
Yeah, you just race it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put like I'll mound my cereal and I'll put like that much milk
Yep.
in the bottom of it. And then I eat like what's wet on the bottom. Stir it in as I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to eat strategically.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm not a fan of milk. It's better now that we use almond milk, but I'm not a fan of milk. My mother-in-law forced us to drink milk with every meal for a very long time.
No thank
And
you.
I was
Weird.
like, I can't do this. I cannot.
That was you.
It was me?
That was you.
What about me?
That was a
It was Google trying to tell me something. What?
Google. Remember me?
Google, what is it?
There's also Starbucks going, tap now for double stars tomorrow. Treat yourself to 2 types of
Starbucks.
stars today.
Starbucks, you've
30
been
bonus
bad.
stars for 4 orders.
Starbucks, you're in the corner.
Yeah, go to timeout. Don't talk to me until you've learned your lesson.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny. They're like, please, please go to Starbucks.
I give
please."
Well, you
you
broke
so
your
many
schedule.
stars.
What?
You broke your schedule.
I did.
So now they're gonna try
They're like,
and
you've
entice
ruined
you.
everything. We were counting on those coffees.
Yeah, we didn't get Starbucks today. We got Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yep. Because I've
Take
stopped
that.
doing Starbucks like during the week at all. And it drives my kid crazy because he's just like, are you going to Starbucks? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to Starbucks. I'm mad at Starbucks. Don't ask
Why is
me.
he so vested?
What?
Why is he so vested?
Oh, because he gives me cash and makes me go get him Starbucks as well.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And so now he's like, because he'll wait every day. And sometimes he'll text me before work and be like, are you going anywhere today? And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't thought about lunch. Are you kidding me? Lunch is a long time from now. Ask me later. And he's like,
And why are you mad at him?
Starbucks is in trouble right now for their funding of what's happening in Palestine.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So they're in trouble. To the corner, Starbucks.
Pretty much.
You and McDonald's. Don't even look at each other.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a flashback I didn't want.
Yeah, that-
Oh, no.
That hit me hard, dude.
Oh, God. Why, brain?
You were just
I'm
letting
going
the
to
truth
put
out.
myself in the corner. Okay.
Yeah, don't look at
Bye,
me.
guys.
Don't even look at each. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Aw.
Don't even try to have fun.
Warning.
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 Beware of the Rindacker.
There's a Rintacker.
Oh, my God.
I'm ready.
Is she coming to
Rin. Come here.
I was like, why are you inviting the
Come here.
corner?
Put
Your
on the
sweater
headphones.
is so cute.
Your sweater is so cute. Put on the headphones.
Why?
Put them on.
Cute.
You need to talk to your friend.
No, I don't.
You say hi. Say it now. On the stream. He gave me a warning.
You didn't even. You just can't.
Yeah, I unmuted her.
Is it that one?
I'm pretty sure. Now talking to it.
What?
Do it.
No.
You're grounded. No internet.
Oh,
Now you get in the corner. It's your turn.
Kitty Ren.
Aw. Said hi, Rin. She frog blinked
She
at me.
just owl blinked you.
Yeah.
Me?
Go get your food.
It's an amazing move. Actually, here.
Carry then I'm.
Can you
Oh
eat
no.
more?
No.
Okay.
I ate 2 whole steaks I'll cut.
Oh my
Whoa.
God, she was hungry.
Did you clean up your place? You did? You took your stuff down? I'm gonna.
Done eating. Oh.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll check. There's no way I can eat all
I
of
was
mine.
gonna
at
say like
once.
consolidate it.
We can
uh,
consolidate it.
Yeah. Then when we send it to the kitchen, it'll just be me that gets thrown under the bus.
Chris loved
Be
it.
like-
Why didn't you? Jen made us steaks.
It was very good.
It was very good.
My goodness.
I love you.
Love you.
So this evening, not exactly craft project, this is my old watch where the case is cracked and it's getting intermittent connection with the battery. So
Yeah.
then I lose all the programming.
Oh no.
And I managed to get the stupid hard plastic watch band off of the new watch and install a nice leather band.
Beautiful.
And I'm halfway through programming it. This is very productive for an evening.
You
Oh,
know
and
what?
I put the scratch protector on the case.
Nice.
That's crafty. I still have that pain. Like anytime I go to swallow. From here
sorry.
into my chest.
Weird.
I don't know what it is.
You're gonna say, you know what?
Huh. A what?
You said, you know what? When I was talking.
No, you were gonna say something. Did you lose your
I have
talking
no
tree?
idea.
Oh.
Not
Okay.
a clue.
Oh,
The
you know
brain
what?
moved on.
She was gonna say that the small projects are just as important as the big projects.
Oh,
like getting things done.
something of that line, yes. Like if it makes you happy, if it makes your brain happy,
Or if you did
do
the thing.
brain happy.
make you happy.
Brain doesn't get to be happy very
Go
often.
back to the 90s.
Let's let brain be happy. Oh God. I don't really want to go back to the 90s.
No, not for you, especially. What, all 3 years of
No.
it?
Yeah, there are some
I-
parts of the 90s that I
7.
really
Or
could do
all
without.
two-
7
you were there
years
for
of
1
it.
year.
7.
You were there for half a year,
7.
like a day.
7 years of it.
You were
I
born a
didn't,
day
like,
late,
there
and
was
$1 short.
Yes, actually. I have no idea what my due date was, to be totally honest with you. I don't know. I know I was a complicated problem from the very start
Yes.
because I was born with a tongue tie. How dare I?
I'm trying to figure out why I never heard of tongue tie until very recently.
Really?
Was it just not a thing they fixed? Because that's what I think. That's
It
what
was,
I
like,
suspect. Is
selective.
that,
Yeah. So it was selective. If they found like a baby with a really bad tongue tie, they would do it when they were infants
Mhm.
and retrain them how to do like a latch.
Mhm.
If you made it into like older years with a tongue tie and you had a speech impediment, then they would snip it. Or if it was like causing dental problems or swallowing problems or any of that stuff, then they would fix it.
Mhm.
But it was very much a like it has to be done like yeah, I don't know. But
Well,
my
I
parents
just
were also very anti-doctor.
VR is
so-
a pain to set up,
I
but
gathered
easy as
that.
pie to use when it's connected to a PC.
Fair.
What did you say, Ruth?
Oh, I never heard of it till a few years ago, but I certainly know kids with all the problems you just listed. I don't think they used to fix it at
No.
all.
No.
And I remember Mom was having to like push for it a lot of times. Like in her cases.
Which is funny because never for her own child with tongue tie.
Well, I don't think she knew about it back then either. Like
No.
that was definitely a
I
newer
was
thing.
the reason they knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like starving to death for a while as a baby and they didn't know.
Yeah.
And then my grandmother was like, "That baby's getting smaller. You should do something about that."
Name it
And
Girl
then
Girl
they
and put it in the corner.
Why did
Girl,
a
girl, put
cousin's
in-
kid get born and with a tongue tie and had a lot of trouble latching?
Mhm.
So had it fixed, and that was probably the first time I ever heard of it.
Yeah.
And that was less than 5 years ago.
Hmm. I'm both cold and hot,
Yeah.
and my guts are stabbing me.
Yes.
I've been searching for the right way to explain a new, I don't want to say it's totally new pain, but a pain that's
Ow.
occurring more frequently.
Right.
And I've decided it's like somebody's going inside your body and plucking your nerve, and it really hurts for a
Oh,
few
yeah.
seconds while it's vibrating,
Yeah.
and then it
Uh-huh.
goes away again.
Yeah.
And it just kind of like wanders around between all four extremities. And right now,
I would describe it as like my body bit me because
Mhm.
it felt like someone was sticking you with a needle or something.
Yeah.
There's those ones, and then there's the bigger ones where it's like one muscle band decides to spasm,
Yeah.
and then it feels like someone's
This one,
stabbing you in the leg.
yeah, this is nerve pain down the whole length of the nerve.
Oh God.
Like strumming.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it is. Well, because, and I think it's related to that one day I had that really shooting pain.
Yeah.
And if it really is small fiber neuropathy, they were not interested in actually doing what was necessary to diagnose it.
No.
Wow.
So we'll see how that turns out. Well, I assume my symptoms aren't considered bad enough to get the insurance to pay for what it would take
Right.
Right.
at this point.
I just got like when they said small fiber neuropathy, I was describing losing like feeling places, and he
Yeah.
was like, "That sounds like small fiber neuropathy," and I was like, "And?"
Oh,
he was
really?
like, "Okay, yeah."
So they didn't
They
offer
didn't.
you anything either?
Nope, because they were like, "You're on the Lyrica."
Right. The
Oh,
lyric.
Oh
okay.
well, good luck.
Yeah, you're on pregabalin.
Yeah, the
Well, they
Gabby
say there's
apps.
they said there's different things that cause small fiber neuropathy, and the treatment depends on the cause, even though the symptoms are the same, which I thought was very interesting.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of like nerve compression and
Oh, well,
problems
that would make
with
sense.
and problems with circulation. I think have to do with the health of the nerves themselves. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, today my
Also-
right arm was really cold again, and my left arm was normal, and it never does it when a doctor
Is it
can look at it.
Subluxing?
yeah.
Is it subluxing? Because that's what happens. Like if I have no circulation, or if I have like that deep ache through the whole arm, I know that it's my shoulder
Yeah.
or my neck. It's either my shoulder or
No,
my neck.
this started after I broke my wrist. It's got to
Oh,
be
okay.
related to my wrist somehow, but I
Mm.
don't know exactly how.
Okay. Yeah, breaks are bad, dude. I broke my hand. That thing hurt for like 2 years solid.
Yeah, mine still does.
Mine was hurting yesterday. Was that you or was that me?
Could have been both, honestly, because
I wondered if it was the scar tissue having a fit. Because I have like crazy bands of scar tissue, like hold here.
oh yeah, it feels like mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
totally.
it's like really strong spider webs of tissue
Yeah.
that are like where they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
And you can't massage them out.
I'm sure I could. They don't like impede a whole lot anymore because it's just between these two. Because
Oh, okay.
I broke whatever connection was in here. I had like a major soft tissue injury and broke the hand. And that went untreated, so it was fun.
Mine was treated. They didn't reset it though, so it healed
Stupid.
into like an arch.
So and
Yeah,
and
where the
and
knuckle
they
disappears.
think
Yeah.
that's and they think that's treating it somehow.
Right. Exactly.
Not setting it.
Yeah.
Well, and the guys that looked at mine were literally the first day first day out on the floor.
Oh no.
They were new. There were 3 of them, and they had an oversight, but they were so busy that like
Yeah.
it was just the
Nobody
3 of
was
them.
checking.
They
Yeah.
cleaned
Yeah.
everything out. They
my
did an
God.
X-ray, and then nobody did anything. So, like, oh, it's broken for sure. Oh, okay.
And
Do a
what
follow up.
happens after that? Nothing? Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love it. Amazing. Yeah, no, not a fun time. But yeah, it was like really super achy and pulley yesterday.
Yeah.
But I know that like scar tissue expands and contracts and all of that with the barometrics and different things throw fits at different times.
Stupid
Yeah.
barometrics.
I know. I'm like, why?
Ours is
The pressure is high.
pressure is
No,
low.
low. The thing
The
is
pain is
high.
high.
Yeah, the pain is high. The pressure is low.
I need to put that on my Christmas list. That would be a good thing to put
Yeah.
on there.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to know.
Stick it on our thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got not banned. We got canceled because we didn't do any sales in the first 80 days or whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We just have to
What?
reopen. Yeah,
That's fine.
the affiliate program.
Oh,
like if you-
No, we had it for that long.
No, I didn't think you'd had it. Oh, because I put my subscription on there. It'll go through on November 28th. Is when I
make
get
sure
it.
it's open. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it'll follow you because I unsubscribed and resubscribed
Yeah.
to try to do it under your affiliate program. But if you got delisted and you rejoin, I don't know if I've got to like redo it again.
Okay.
We'll have to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just casually looked at it today, and it was like the phone number you used is something, and then something about being delisted. But we'll see.
Okay. That's not like the worst thing in the world either,
No.
though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've had these like scars on my legs that keep reopening.
Hmm.
Like it's like it heals sort of to the very top of the like that top layer,
Yeah.
and then the top layer just peels away like
It's not. It's
like a
got
blister
something
skin.
underneath it. Yeah, but
like
it's got
blister
something
skin.
underneath it that's not healing right then, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Well, and it's just irritating the crap out of me because they've reopened on like several occasions. Several occasions. And I've had it happen before where I've had to like go through and open it myself to like debris it, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's not just debris. You need to get circulation in there. Like you have to make it.
Refreshen all the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to make it bleed a lot
Yeah.
and then maybe it'll heal.
I've had that a couple times.
Well, do you have any of? I don't know if that would work though.
I put sugar in it.
I mean, I've got medicine that takes all the dead stuff off, but I don't know if that works when that situation where it's already covered over.
Right.
Right. Well, and it's not even like dead. It's just refusing. It's like a bowl with like
The sugar thing works because
Yeah.
it cuts everything up. It like breaks it down.
yeah. So maybe that's what I'll try. Is I'll freshen it up and then put some sugar in it and put a band-aid over it.
You just want to be sweeter.
What does sugar do?
It's like it's like
yeah.
I don't know if it's a real thing.
There's a man who treats diabetic wounds with sugar because he couldn't get them to close, but apparently like it works really really well
Yeah.
for what he was doing, and I did it with one of my surgical wounds. The surgeon was like, "Don't do that." And I was like, "I'm gonna do what I want." Because it was not closing. It was the one that like it just kept pulling open.
Yeah.
And so the whole stitch site had opened back up at one point and it was just refusing to cover over. And so I packed it with some sugar and then put gauze and tape over it and it healed up in like 2 days.
I've
let me see
heard
if I can find an
papaya is really
article.
good for that too.
Really?
Papaya peels. Yeah. But I don't know how legit that is, but I believe I have heard of it being used
Yeah.
as a
According to
Hail Mary
Google,
pass.
it promotes angiogenesis and debris, and then wound surface and reduces odor. But it debrides the wound surface, which is
The
important.
granules soak up any moisture that allows bacteria to thrive. So without the bacteria, the wound
Oh,
heals more
that
quickly.
makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Which helps you catch that window
Right.
because you have like a small window for healing.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense. Why that would help you.
But yeah, no, I've done it. We're not morticians. I don't like flat out recommend this, but I am saying I am going to put sugar in some unhealing wounds.
You're saying
see what
you're
happens.
comfortable with the associated risks and will
Yes.
monitor it closely.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, the high sugar content may provide an alternative source of energy both for the viable tissues and the good bacteria. So
Okay.
bacteria may use glucose over amino acids present in the wound. and
Amino.
may. Oh, sorry.
Amnio's a different thing.
Just thought I'd
Amnio.
help you.
Dyslexia. Thank you. And in turn, produce lactic acid rather than discharge. Interesting. That's really cool. Yeah. So there's more research on it now than there was when I did it. Because my doctor was like, I've never heard of that.
Don't
do that.
it.
And I was like, I did it and it worked. So shut up.
It doesn't sound dangerous.
No. And I also like
Well, the only thing would be if you had
Yeah.
any contamination in sugar.
fix your coffee. It was scary.
It was scary.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, no, sugar can help heal wounds, especially wounds that are difficult to heal.
Sugar Wounds is a musician, by the way.
Sugar wounds. I have sugar splinters. Yeah, so it's in the like National Library of Medicine now, which is cool.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, treatment of diabetic skin ulceration with provided. Oh, okay, so iodine and sugar.
Mm.
Interesting. 2 case reports. That's cool. What am I hearing? Or is it my ears?
Heater. The heater kicked on.
Oh, okay. The woo.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me feel better. I was like,
You're hearing
what's
the air go
happening?
into the invent in the hallway. If you want to be more.
Okay. It's just making a whoo.
What you're hearing is the vibration of the vent cover as the air goes into the vent.
Sir, I just needed to know it was a real sound, okay?
So what you're hearing are the air molecules after they've
The
been
air molecules, huh?
they're vibrating
Yeah.
along with the
Mhm.
vent vibrating.
Oxygen
As-
and nitrogen.
And is there some
Carbon dioxide.
harmonic
Yeah.
vibration?
Oh, I'm sure. Let's get some harmonic going.
Harmonics? Yeah.
Let's get some
I'll get my
analysts.
harmonica. What?
The pentatonic scale is definitely in play. So let's get into it. Let's suss it out. Find out what key we're listening to it in. Yeah, no, it's real.
Piano
You're
tunes.
not crazy.
Great. Thank you.
But
You're going to make me choke.
sorry. I'm bad.
I'm fully prepared.
Okay, good. I didn't want to do anything because I didn't want a chance making you die. So I was like,
My contacts are getting sticky.
oh no, don't play this. This is gonna be very loud.
No.
No, don't play it. I don't want to listen to it even. I thought I closed everything before. You saw me close everything before. Why is it trying to play music now?
Because it's bored. It's like, why don't you use me?
There we go.
Don't you love me?
You're broken.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mince words. You're broken. I would use you, but you're broken. So
Oh, some people use honey and sugar in open wounds. Yeah, you
Well,
can
I've
like use
heard of
Manuka honey.
before.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like Manuka honey can be really good.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, how does honey get a brand name and all of that. There's some piece of information I'm missing in the middle that I wish I had.
I get that.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Are you ready to take a nap
I think.
for the night? Take a night nap?
Take a night
An
nap.
extended night nap?
An extended night nap, even.
Go to bed.
Yeah, that too. She could go to bed if she wants. I mean,
I'm gonna take an extended night nap in my bed.
okay, good. Even better.
Yeah.
Without the pets and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my sad, isolated, lonely bed.
Brandy's right there.
So sad and lonely.
I mean, I do the same thing. It's a barren wasteland. We're in
do have, like a California
I was gonna say I'm in a California king, so it feels like
far away from one another.
I could have 3 people between Jen and me. So
Yeah.
there's the continent
is-
of me, and then there's the exiled Jen.
See, I have like a solid half of my bed, and I sleep in the middle of my half.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And then my husband flips from directly right here,
Or far on
or
the left.
far, far away
Yeah.
on the edge of the bed.
Yep.
And so he starts the night right here,
Yep.
and I'm not asleep yet.
And then he
And
rolls
I'm like,
over.
sir, you're snoring and you're not quite asleep, so I can't like do anything or move around. And what has happened? And then he rolls over, and that's when I know he's actually asleep.
Jen sleeps on our left every night
Yeah.
on the very far edge.
I fell out of the bed way too many times as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. I put myself on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always slept by the wall when I could help it.
Mm-hmm.
I fell out of bunk beds
You did.
a few times.
That would get your attention.
Yeah. Well, because I used to burrito myself,
Mm-hmm.
like hardcore burrito myself, and then I would wake up, not be able to move, and freak out. And then I would panic myself over the edge of the bed, and then knock the wind out of myself.
Yeah.
And then that was a whole trauma all of its own.
A heck of a sequence. Here, I was programming in my insurer's information,
Yeah.
and I was like, how many pieces of somewhat useless information have I memorized? Because I can do my member ID number without thinking about it.
Ditto. Ditto.
Oh yeah, because I'm yelling at the stupid voice recognition thing in my car,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get it to
You're like,
understand the number. And
and then it's like,
I'm
did you
repeating
say?
it over and over and over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say? No, I didn't say that.
I did not say.
I did not say. I did not hit her.
I did not.
I did not.
Okay. We should go. You
Yes.
should sleep.
Have a
Yeah.
good
And I
evening.
should sleep.
You should sleep.
You too.
That's important. Yes. Good night. Take care,
Good night.
and we'll see you later.
Good night, Kaylee.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Ruth.
See you guys. Bye, Killer Studios. Have fun with your VR.
Yeah.
If you're still there,
No joke.
enjoy.
And
we'll
we'll
see you
see you in the
later.
next one.
Brah.
Peace.